Welcome back to another episode, y'all, of Bad Tune Gospels, man. Today, we got a special guest, bro. This is somebody I've been watching for a long time. You feel me? Listening to his sound just grow and grow, come back better, come back different every time. And he actually grown as a person. Hey, that's a message. Now, I ain't
God,
gonna lie, y'all, man. Introduce yourself, fam.
y'all. My name is Adauri, you know what I'm saying? AKA the signal motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
huh.
not real shit though. Yeah, live in effect.
Facts, man. Facts, man. So, man, I really would like to get into the journey, fam, of, you know, tell the people where you're from and tell the people, how that kind of shaped you as a person before we get into the art. You feel me?
Nah, facts. Shit. I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
And how it shaped me is just the fact that of course they got the soul, jazzy side and stuff like that and just being on that spectrum. And then you got the hard hitter like rapping, like aggression and you know what I'm saying? So I kind
Yeah.
of intertwine both of the worlds and bring that into me. Like just raw emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
no holding back, like literally no type of suppression. That's
Facts.
what it formed into me.
I like that. I like that. I feel like most artists they struggle with that. You feel me? They
Mm.
have a hard time like just letting go. You feel me? And what keep that? I know you said that's you feel me from where you from, but what really keep that in you? What really allowed? What I guess what situation really allowed that to pop?
Um, Growing up as a kid, I tend to been the one that's like real shy and reserved and stuff like that, and not really bringing myself out into the crowd. Like I always felt that I was different and stand out from everybody, but in a way, it just like dang. Since I always wanted to be, how can I say? Since I always wanted togetherness with everyone,
Okay.
I tend to try to blend myself into the crowd and be like, okay, well, I could do this and do that. But everybody that I dealt with, it was like, man, it's just something about you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you add something different to the table that nobody else is bringing, or you got a whole nother vibe that I'm not used to dealing with.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that's where it came to me, just being like how I am to today.
I feel that. Okay. Okay. All right. Dope. I like that, fam. So now let's get more into the music. You feel me?
Mm.
So we know you come from Louisiana. You feel me? We know that's a part of your inspiration of what you do, but let's get into the beginnings of your journey, fam. How did you really know that this is what I'm finna do for real? Like this is my
Yeah,
craft.
I ain't gonna lie, probably since I was born.
Okay. All
But
right.
it's just like it was in me. Like seeing my mom all the time. She was going and traveling and going to Morocco. She go to Italy. You know what I'm saying? Like probably even went to Rome and stuff like that.
Shit,
I'm
you
talking
try.
about literally perform for the king and queen of Morocco.
Oh, wait,
You know what
damn.
I'm saying? Just
You
being
come
out
from
there
a
and stuff
real
like that.
musical background.
See what I'm saying? And it just like I feel like it was something I was always able to communicate with, even when nobody else understands.
Yeah.
The mic understands me. Like I hear myself, it's feeding back into me. It's nothing negative that I may hear. The frequency
Yeah.
is not negative. So if I can make something positive out of this and constantly keep on moving with it, then of course it's gonna do the same thing for others. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
of
real.
course somebody's gonna feel some kind of grasp from it. So it's just like my thing is I always been addicted to sound also. Even as a kid. Like I'm talking about I'm not a regular no just
Yeah.
baby jumping up and down. Nah, like I'm talking about I'm real deal going crazy. No matter what the song is, it could be country, it could be pop, it can be some alternative hip hop, like any genre. If there's a beat and I can catch on to it, I'm on it. Like
You own it. You own that. I feel
so
you. So
just that alone, like I said, man, it just kept me in the loop with music. And I was never able to run away from it.
I feel that. So it was always there. He was like, bro, it's like in the sound. I care about all of that. So talking about that, you're a big frequency dude. You a really big frequency dude. So tell me more about that, because I hear some artists always talk about, frequencies and, just like hearing sound way more deeper than what that is. And I feel like I ain't got that ability because I come from a musical family too, but I damn sure ain't got that ability. So I really would like you to go kind of deeper onto that.
Um, Shit. I don't know. It's just something real spiritual. Like I said, another thing, me being a kid, I've been tapped into frequencies, like seeing things and all that kind of stuff, and just even to the way that everything sound. Like if something is off key, and particularly not everybody will probably hear it or something. I'm like, hey, there's something right about that. Or if a
Yeah,
song, bro, it could be a thing like, yeah, I like the way that I could portray the light and the dark of a song, but if there's too much darkness, you could be talking about something positive, but I know that it's something bad in it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like just off of feeling, cause everything is literally like magic. You know what I'm saying? So the
fact.
energy that you portray, you have to be careful when you're making that song, no matter what it is, cause everything is very intentional, and you want people to get that good feeling whenever it's something good that you're really trying to push out instead of just constant bad all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood. I understand. I feel like there's definitely some people got to, you feel me, watch out for is
Mm-hmm.
that intention for sure. Now, talking more about the journey aspect of it, when did it become really serious for you? Something like when did it become like, okay, I'm finna take this from more of like a hobby to let's see if I can push this to a career, or let me see where I could take it at least, you know?
Mm, Realistically, probably 2021.
Okay.
Probably 2021. Like I said, I always been around music. Shit, as far as I knew, I probably always been recording too. Like
Oh
as a
shit.
kid, I'm talking about as a kid. I started really getting into probably, as you want to say, band at like 14, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Um, and had my Android at the time, popped that thing out, and I just
Yeah.
went to hearing myself for the first time. And don't get me wrong, at that time it was a slight delay when it came to recording, but I was
Yeah.
okay with it. I didn't care. I'm like, okay, this is a song. This is what it sound like. This is what
It's what it
everything is feeling like. Okay, cool. I'm just run with it.
fact.
And as far as I know, to be honest, it's been a thing where I feel like I always sound good, so
Yeah.
I just stayed at it. Stayed at it. Like I didn't care what it was, but yeah, it's went from there. And shit. Before you know it, I'm like, yeah, nah. I went to playing basketball.
Okay.
Once I started playing basketball, like I don't know if you know about light pass and shit, but
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tapped in on those. You feel me?
yeah, okay, cool. So
Yeah.
look, hey, I'm a little 11 motherfucker. You feel me?
All right, bud. See you,
You
bud.
know what I'm saying? So look, so everything that I do, I try to master it first before I just move on to something else.
Yeah.
Well, when it came to basketball, man, everybody see me for what it is, and they're like, man, you hard, you raw. Mind you, I didn't see my own talent as a kid too much. Like I knew I was good, but like I said, once again, I'm like, man, this cool. It's one chapter in my life. But then I sat down for a little minute, and once I sat down, then it's just like, okay, that time is when God really starts speaking louder.
That's
Once
real.
once you sit down and just like, okay, nothing else is in your ear, and nobody else around and like that, and you just got pure quietness. Then before you know it, I'm like music. Like whenever I was just bored, I ain't playing no game and nothing like that.
Exactly.
I'm just recording music. Mind you, music started becoming my game. I ain't gonna lie, like I record a song and
Hey,
I really get hype out of that. I'm talking about full blown energy into the song.
bro. Bro, that's so fire, bro. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard, bro. I need you to go ahead and keep talking because most definitely I feel like that's something that artists need to hear.
Hmm.
Like artists need to hear that. I feel like people do not bring that up whatsoever. Taking that time out and really trying to sit inside to understanding yourself, tapping into what you really supposed to be doing. And once you get it, you become obsessed with it. You feel what I'm saying? And man, just go ahead, bro. Just go ahead. I fuck
But
with that.
nah, man, it's full blown energy into the song. Like, bruh, everything. I don't care what it is, bruh. It just, like I said, frequency at the end of the day. If the
Yeah.
sound is good, and from what I've been hearing over the years as a kid, which I always wanted to create, I create in that moment. No matter what it is, I get my sounds. I'm so intentional with my music and how everything sound that it could be the smallest ad lib that I may get from another artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I hear a certain kind of frequency, and I'm like, and I keep on listening to that, then I try to create that same feeling that I get into my songs, but my song doesn't sound the way their song sounds.
That's true. That's true. And
Like
because
I really studied the game. Like I even looked at it to how what you call them start doing. Tyler the Creator.
okay, so I noticed all the people that do music
Mm.
that I've talked to, they always reference back to Tyler Creator. I need a deeper breakdown on that. Break the
First,
conspiracy.
I'm gonna keep it real. First, I'm gonna
Conspiracy.
keep it real with you. Another thing I started to connect with is the fact that Tyler the Creator is the Life Path 11 too.
Mm.
And Life Path 11s tend to start their own waves. Look at Kyrie Irving. Come on. Look at Kobe Bryant. Look at Michael Jordan.
All of them. Every single one of them.
They all start their own wave. And me, I feel like whenever I look at stuff like that, and even to the way the music sounds, put it back to Tyler Creator. The way his music sounds, it's like it's something that you never heard before. But he blend worlds. He blend the world of the music. It's not just one sound. You may got rock in there, you got pop, you got a little bit of everything
That's true.
to form this one sound. And then now it's like, oh, and he made me love transitions in songs.
Bro, a lot of people are missing that. It's a lost art. It's a lost art now. That shit crazy. Transitions. I have okay, so talk more about that. Talk more how like you implement that into your work or how you came to appreciate that a little bit more, excuse me.
Um, with that goes, man, I really haven't did transitions all this time.
Okay. All
To be
right.
honest, like throughout all these years, I never had a transition. But this
Mm-hmm.
recent project, yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, like this is my first time ever doing transitions, and it's to the way that I like it. Yeah, it may not be to the point of yeah, it's on some regular like expecting the same type of transitions, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the best voice time, and that's what I really appreciate.
That's real.
Like
Okay.
everybody, I believe a thing that like everybody should be in the now instead of thinking later. And now that I'm in the now, it's like I'm cool with it. I listen to it over and over, and I'm still
Yeah, right.
good. Like
Oh, with it.
nothing. Come on, I don't get tired of it.
That's real. Okay. So let me ask you talking about from your past albums to now. I want to talk about how did you see yourself grow through that? How did you see yourself grow through that musical journey from your first mixtape all the way up until now, or your first song all the way up until now? How have you seen yourself grow?
Mm, man, honestly, I grew a lot. I done went through so many different phases. Like I'm talking about, man. I just posted on my story the other day, bro. I'm talking about. I thought I was gonna straight. I thought I was gonna be straight boom bap. Like I was also influenced by Joey Badass. You know what I'm saying? So
Straight
I
up.
heard that. Then I was influenced by Nas. You know what I'm saying? I heard Illmatic. Everybody go through that project. I heard that and I'm like, bro, ain't no way I can't do this. I need to do something with that. I was making all kind of mixtapes as a kid. Like I'm talking about one called Home, a diary story.
Okay.
What else? Damn, Indigo Child. But that project got scrapped. Like man, it's everything has its own theme, and I say everything is very cohesive.
Okay.
But the topics wasn't brought together fully. You know what I'm saying? Like I made those projects and felt like they were good, but it wasn't to the point where every topic can tie into another one another. Like there's could be a chapter in this song, but it's not a follow up into the next song, or it's not a follow up into this one. So you constantly feel like, okay, now he has more to talk about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you feel it, but it was kind of scattered. But now it's like it's a full blown story, front to back, and it wasn't even intentionally, but that's just what came from my heart. Like I had to speak it out, and it just came that way. Like I couldn't explain it, but
Yeah.
later on, I realized I'm like, damn, I actually do have a project on my hand, and this is very cohesive. And I got tired of hiding, so now that I'm bringing it in front of people, and this is what it is, and I'm really becoming my authentic self and
Mm-hmm.
showing that how weird and cool I can be, then why not portray that into the world so they can feel that same energy?
Okay. So that's real. So you're very big on. I keep hearing you say you're very big on pushing that positive message. So saying that, what what's something that you lead with when you're pushing your brand or you're pushing yourself or your music? I know we talked about the positive side, but what's that message that you just want to push in people's face? Like,
Man, don't be scared to show your authentic self. Like never hold back from your true destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like God made a path for everyone in this world for them to follow, and some people just choose not to listen to that voice. They'll
mhm,
hide it with other things. Like they'll constantly use distractions or make up excuses for the reason why they're not tackling whatever they need to tackle. But at the end of the day, I say for me, it's just like, man, I know you feel that burning desire in your heart. Like you wake up every day and you be like, yeah, man, I don't know what I want to do. But in the back of your mind, I'm talking about like your subconscious for real. You know exactly what you want to do. You know how you want to attack things and everything, but you constantly holding yourself back. So ain't no reason to really just sit down on that. Take that time and do it now. Like you think about doing it tomorrow, nah, bro. Like ain't no tomorrow for real. Like yeah,
yeah,
it's good to plan things, but the moment that you actually get there, that's when everything's gonna change for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's what I'm showing now. Like, bro, people been wanting me to push for so long, so many years, and be like, bro, this shit hard, bro. Like, what you doing with this? You tripping? But at
yeah.
the end of the day, bro, I didn't notice. I always felt weirded out by compliments. I'm like,
I feel
appreciate it,
you.
but nah, like, nah, bro, like, keep on going, bro. Like, ain't no way, like, this shit is not the end at all. I don't care what you feeling.
It's true.
It's
Facts.
not the end. Like, this shit hurt. It's good and bad, but that's what make the that's what make the beauty out of it for real. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So how did you come upon? Well, before I ask this, is the is the rapper separate from the person? And if it is, how did you end up? How did you come across your alter ego? Or how did you come across? Like, you feel me?
It's always been me.
Oh,
That's
hey, okay,
totally
okay,
literally it's
okay,
always been
okay.
me. But I thought I was just gonna be on some straight singing type timing until I found out how to rap.
Okay, okay, let's get more into that. Let's get more into that. Okay. So you started, so you come from the singing. So you started from singing, and how long did it take you to really get the bars under control? Did it happen in your Nas era? Or
Bruh,
did you have to like,
I always was trying to piece together songs, right?
okay, yeah,
And
yeah,
I grew up on it like first grade. I'm talking about I was writing poems and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bruh, nah, I just gotta hit harder. So I used to write poems for friends. Like they trying to get girls and shit. I'm like, every time I thought of a poem, I always thought some love letter shit. Bruh,
yeah.
I had come on. I had my
I was saying,
friends getting come on. But I had my friends like they getting coochie, you know what I'm saying?
he's like, you're
They
right.
really dropping them up and down. So
Hey, get
so
him a chocolate rose. They good.
I'm like, okay, if this is the case, then why not? Like I even wrote a poem down. Like I'm talking about I fell in the class one time.
Yeah.
Teacher's like, if you can write a poem, then I could bump your grade up by 10 points.
Shit.
I'm like, bet. I wrote something quick, easy. Write it down. After that, went to sleep. Woke up after she didn't tap me on my shoulder like I completely forgot that I even wrote the poem. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Like this really gave me chills. What the say, bro? Huh?
He ain't said.
Come on. So after that, I'm like, okay, cool. I know how to do this. Then I started studying.
Yeah.
Like I've been listening to Wayne all my life, of course. New Orleans, like man, you know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
uh, I ain't gonna lie. I would start hearing bars from other rappers, even
Okay.
like him, but hearing bars from other rappers, and I'm like, how can I switch their words around and make this shit sound harder?
Yeah, you try.
So once I started doing that and just adding my own cadence with it, then boom.
It was something
Now
else.
I'm using those bars. I can be, switching the words around, but using my own way, my own little swag, and then boom.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So that's where like that other side of rapping came from. Like using that creativity in the mind. I just love, yeah, I just love to work the brain for real. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's where your creativity kind of like really genuinely like starts like that consistent gear running. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta come harder. I gotta be. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I
Yes.
know I got something better, but
Come
then we
on.
going back in this bitch. Like,
Literally.
okay, okay. I bet. So this is something interesting though. I don't think I've asked nobody this yet. What was one of your easiest songs you feel like you made? And what was one of the songs that you was like, okay, I'm in this mud, but I'm getting it done. Like, like, and it actually came out fully.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I think every song come out easy for me.
For okay,
Like
okay,
I just
okay.
I meditate on it for a little bit on. Hmm. And then I'll play around with it. Probably go like I'll record something one time,
Mm-hmm.
my first little bar, and then boom, second little bar. Then I'm like, oh, okay. Then I'll go back and listen to the song. Then after that, I know what I want to do.
Okay.
I know exactly what I want to do, and I
Yeah,
just
I
approach it.
already know.
Boom, 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 boom. But for real, like that's it. Like the only thing is like I be challenging myself from time to time when it comes to bars. So if I
Okay.
think about something for a bit, and I always love punchlines. Like I'm talking about, like I said, I grew up from that boom bap type. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I love that. So I'm like, if I could add those kind of bars into some hype songs or
Mm-hmm.
even sometime on some singer shit,
Get that
I'm
right.
gonna do it. But it's gonna hit.
Fact.
Somebody gonna feel it. I know I do.
Yeah,
So
somebody can feel it.
so that's just my thing. Like
Okay.
I love that. I love that, and it shows someone is very intentional about the art and
That's true.
real about it, not on some. Oh, let me just make some shit. Fuck it. Like Nah, bro, I've been doing this shit for too long to be just fucking out all the time. Nah, bro, like what is that? No.
You did
Like,
all this for what?
come
Like you
on, like I really have love for the game. Like I really love music, not just to make something just because. Like,
yeah.
no, nah, this shit here to stay, not to just come and go. You know?
Heard, heard. Okay. So let me ask you. So I know you you came from, you feel me, Louisiana to where you are now.
Hmm.
Tell me how those two influences different on your craft. If it, even if where you are now does have a huge influence on your craft, tell me the two difference of them. Like what's something that you be like, okay, over here I feel a little bit more comfortable doing it. Over here I feel like a little bit more comfortable. You know.
Hmm. I ain't gonna lie, hold on. I gotta let that sit in, man. That's a deep question. Ask that one more time.
Okay, so how was your influence from Louisiana different from your influence from Houston? Like, how do you feel like those two experiences influenced your craft?
Hmm.
Or was it any difference? Do you feel any difference in the influence? Is there a harder influence somewhere else? Or
Hmm. I would say, like I was kind of talking about earlier. Yeah, the influence is definitely different. I say my Louisiana side makes me want to get more aggressive.
okay, okay, see that? Yeah, see that.
Like I love that. Like, mind you, I
Get
ain't
on
gonna
money.
lie. Let's not talk about astrology for real, but I do have some fire placements. Right?
Hey, hey,
So people come across me and be like, "Oh, we expect him to be," you know what I'm saying?
yeah, a little bit
But
more.
I'm really,
You vibey. You
come
feel
on,
me? You gonna float. You
come
gonna
on,
vibe. You feel me?
word.
You know it.
Real, you know about it. You know about it.
Gang.
So,
Okay. Gang.
uh, nah, yeah, that's what it do for me. But Houston, yeah, it kind of had me with some influence, but I don't know. I think it just made me want to get more swaggy instead of just full on aggression. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause I can attack something, but at the end of the day, it's like that's why I kind of get on the bouncy beats and be more fun with it, and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. And which one kind of, well, I guess you kind of did say, I feel like I'm assuming the Louisiana is the one that kind of like holds you for real. Like the one that's kind of like, all right,
Come
sometimes,
on. You
yeah,
know
you
it, like,
feel me? It
but
ain't nothing like home.
I don't
It
care
ain't
how
nothing like
long I
home. But
stay down here. I don't care how long I stay down here in Houston. I will never be like, yeah, I'm from Houston.
never. He say never.
The who? Who? No. Like, nah, it just don't feel right in my bones. Like, I don't care
Yeah.
what people talking about, nothing. Like,
He said we can't go like that. He said me, no. Me never.
never.
He said never. We
You
can't
be like,
do
come
it.
on, you might as well slice your throat behind that one, but
Man, he
you
said
know what I'm saying?
he said don't even, you feel me? So okay. All right. So who are some of your biggest, I wouldn't say influences, but who your top 10 or top five artists that you was like, that you like, dang, I need, if I ever get the chance, I need to hop in the studio with them for surely.
Man, I never thought that you go ask that. Um,
I
bruh,
need to hear it.
I'm
I
talking
need to
about
hear the
people that
lineup.
nobody even know. Okay, so of course Wayne,
I feel
and
you.
this is not even in order. This is not in order, mind
Oh,
you.
no order. Okay,
That's
all
hard to
right.
do,
Okay. I'm listening.
bro. Wayne, Isaiah Rashad,
bro. You real for that? I rock with you. I rock with you. I rock with you.
Trapo,
Chapel. Okay. Okay.
Joey Badass. Who else? 2 Daredevil.
Put me on. I never heard that before.
Who else? Rob Banks.
What you know about Rob Banks? what
Come on, stop playing.
you know about Rob
Come
Banks?
on. Hey, you pay attention to some of my songs, you'll
Hey,
know.
hey, okay.
You'll know. But okay, how many I said so far?
Okay, yeah, Lil Wayne, you had Zay Rashad, Trapo, you had the one dude, I forget his name. And then you
I
named
said,
by
I
yeah,
said
that's five.
so I said 2 Daredevil.
Yeah, that was four. And then you said Rob Banks.
Rob Banks. Okay.
Exactly.
Who
Okay.
else? Um, ah, who else?
You say damn.
Cause like 10?
Hey, you can do
Oh,
the
hold on. Let me.
you
Mm.
yeah, I know. I know. You know.
uh, damn. Hold on. I lost that bit that quick. Oh, I go. I go. Preston Harris. I
Okay.
go.
Okay. Hold on.
Childish Major. I go.
Okay. Okay.
Dang. Who else should be in there?
Low key, I would have thrown Childish Gambino in that bit, bro. I just feel like he do not get the
Come
respect.
on.
I feel like he do
Come
not get the
on.
respect, bro.
Hey, you
He
can say him
really
too because
don't.
look, I would say on my recent project, I kind of got inspired by him.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he's definitely one of the more creative artists that never really got
At all.
that like, cause bro,
Even from his mixtape days.
do not remember his mixtape days. They wasn't tapped in for real, bro. They wasn't tapped in for
Come on,
real.
look, I grew up in
You,
the era from live mixtapes.
they wasn't tapped in for real, bro. Let's be 100.
Spin
When
Rilla.
people start hearing that sound like past like maybe like that 2014 is when it started to pick up. Before then, people wasn't trying to hear no shit like that, bro.
No,
People was not trying to hear no shit like that,
no.
bro. Hey, let's be honest, dog. Niggas was hating. Niggas was hating, bro. Man, man. So okay, so cool. Them the people that you would hop in the studio with. It was just like I need that.
Bruh, to be honest, I don't be thinking about nobody.
He said it's just I said I'm right, but I feel like that's
Whenever I record a song, I just think of me.
but I think that's how that's supposed to though. I think a lot of artists miss that mark trying to chase after somebody or necessarily trying to imitate somebody. They forget about themselves. Like, and a lot of artists get caught up with chasing money too. It's like just because you've seen somebody else profit off of this or you see somebody with this aesthetic that blew up doesn't mean you hop right on that or create something similar thinking that that's gonna happen to you because the difference is that's you is that's them, that's not you. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? And who's to say that shit even gonna work out for them? Hey, you feel what I'm saying? So I think that's one thing I want people to like key on into this interview, into what you've been saying this whole time, is that the main focus, fam, is your craft and yourself. You feel me?
Right.
And I was gonna ask you what is kind of keeping that flame like consistent, and I think you've been saying that the whole time, fam. is that sitting down with yourself and you feel me, doing that, meditation, letting it really come to you, really building your creativity and your craft the whole time, fam. And I feel like that's what's really been keeping you alive, bro. Like,
Facts. But it's another thing though. Like, to be honest, bro, when I say I study myself a lot, I mean I really study myself. Like,
yeah,
even to everything that I'm doing, I was literally born into this world and brought here just so I could finish what my mom was supposed to do. You know
that's
what I'm
so
saying?
good.
She the reason why she didn't continue doing what she was doing is because she had responsibilities. She had things to take care of. You know what I'm
For
saying? And even like I said, when I was a kid, I'm talking about this literally probably wasn't too long ago. I was 9. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm 27.
fact,
You
facts.
probably wouldn't even think so. But
He said, man, stop playing.
but look, I'm 27. So around 9, 10, probably even a little later than that. I'm talking about, yeah, yeah, it was later.
Yeah.
But my mom, she had to stop what she was doing, and she couldn't even sign. She couldn't even sign the deal at the time. I'm talking about she was really on the road, just going, going,
Yeah.
going,
Yeah.
and she had the opportunity to sign a deal, but she couldn't. My dad was like, "Oh, well, this is going on and at home and such like that," and you know what I'm saying. Then boom, my sister, she about to have a daughter at the time. We talking
Oh yeah.
2008. My mom had to come home. Then back door,
Mhm.
boom. My mom sat down for a few years, make sure everything's good with the kids and my sister and stuff like that. Boom.
Mhm.
All right, here go 2011. Now my mom, she was already back on the road. My sister ended up having another baby.
Fact,
So
fact.
you know what I'm saying? She officially sat back at that time, and it was just like, dang. Well, I feel like something was always in my heart, even as a kid. Like, bro, I gotta strive for way more. I just didn't know exactly what it was. I feel like nobody will get out of a bad situation, especially living wise,
Yeah.
if I'm not capable of doing something about it. And it got to the point where I wasn't even focusing on school just because I had that in me so much. I was just like, bro,
Yeah.
something's going on. I feel like my drive and what I'm supposed to be doing, my destiny is a lot bigger than what I'm doing. I should
Facts.
be able to stop all this right now and just fulfill my dreams. But now it's like I know exactly the path that I'm on. I know exactly what I'm doing it for, and the reason why I should be doing
The reason, for real. The real reason. That's real. That's real.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real. That's deep, bro. Real nigga shit, bro. Shit. So, goddamn. Yeah, that was deep, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Mm.
So, more on, I guess that, not to dig too deep, because I know a
Mm.
lot of people don't like to talk about, you feel me, that kind of stuff openly,
Mm.
but necessarily that bridge between your art and spirit and that spiritual self. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
Is that something that you feel like you constantly you're constantly in tune with to create what you're creating? Is that something that plays a big part into like just your sound in general, or just
Yeah.
necessarily what you bring into the people?
Yeah. Like spirituality is a big thing. Like, I don't know if people get it, but whenever they hear my music, they
Yeah,
should think of like spirituality, but in a turned way, not just everything being
yeah,
all peaches and cream. Oh yeah, I'm in La La Land. Oh, life is so beautiful. I'm in a rainbow. Huh? No, bro. Like,
facts.
nah. I'm saying everything in it. Like, it's
Yeah,
part of the reason why I even myself the way I carry myself. Like, even like I said, the whole signal rebirth thing
yeah,
is just about me as an individual and who I authentically am, but tying my weirdness into me being as a spiritual person that's very grounded in myself. So yeah, I got my weird, cool, wild side, but Nah, this is my grounded side too.
Fact.
So it's like, yeah, it can get wild. It can be all chaotic and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, damn, there's still peace at the end of it all.
Light is always in the end of the tunnel. Real shit. Real shit.
So everybody's gonna hear that whenever I bring something. Like, you're just like, dang, okay, he dropped another song, but even if you pay attention to covers, everything that I do is very symbolic.
Very.
like,
Yeah, to be honest, very.
like for real. So like, if you seen, you seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it all ties into something. Like everything is well thought out. So as me being a so-called, like I said, spiritual person and being
yeah,
deep into what I'm doing, then I want people to feel the experience instead of just hearing something and be like, eh. Because I know when I listen to music, I love music where it can kind of take me through a roller coaster and I just feel like every bit of emotion from that artist or
yeah,
whatever what was going on, like all these different sounds, stuff like that. Like I'm talking about, it could be a scream, ah!
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
soon as if you see me hit like, it's not like it's bad or nothing. It's just like,
yeah.
bro, what I just heard,
Like it's
what
different.
the? Then my ears kind of, I don't know. It's that so-called trained ears thing. My
Yeah,
ears be like, hey, play that again. Damn, man, how I could do something like that? You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Like everything,
Facts.
I feel like everything is real spiritual for me when it comes to like music, just all along. So yeah, back to what I was saying.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it's just about the whole experience for real. It's not just a song. Like I want people to feel the experience. Like shit, they get to question themselves. Like, yeah, this song hard, but shit, I'm probably waking up while I'm listening to this song right now. like,
facts though.
God,
Real stuff. That's real stuff, bro. Man, I hope y'all listening, bro. I really hope y'all paying attention to what my dog saying right now. He been talking some real and dropping gems this whole interview. And so now, since we getting to the end, man,
mm,
I'm finna ask my last two questions. One of my my next one is, as an artist, I feel like you run with a lot of soul, you run with a lot of passion for your craft, and just
mm.
in life in general. So I would love to know, as an artist, what does life look like to you?
Oh, just what, like growing from music and like what?
No, just life in general, because I feel like every artist has a interesting perspective on what life is to them.
Mm.
So that's my way of asking that to you. What does life look like to you in a well for a person that's a creative?
Shit. Life is just, I don't know. It's something that you can't really control. Um, but you go on the flow with and just knowing that the time that you wait and really just still keeping that consistency into what you love to do, then
Mm-hmm.
your destiny will be fulfilled. It's not about trying to force the time. It's just about what are you doing at the time. So once you want in life to come, will you be ready for it? And I know that within this time that I'm in right now, like I'm ready for everything. I'm talking about shit. I didn't have days where I didn't listen to a song and I didn't even think that I was gonna cry, but I'm talking about to my own song. I never cried to my own song before, just playing it. But I'm like, man, something coming. You know what I'm saying? And then just because I'm putting more time into it, like I said, man, life is just the moment that you wait and just give God that time and just know that like you stay consistent, then He could be like, you know what? I'm gonna give you your flowers. Nobody else had to give you your flowers.
Yeah.
Man, here you go, man. This what you've been wanting. I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the time that I'm in. Like I don't believe in failure. Everything is always a lesson. People like, man, I failed at this, I failed at that. Nah, bro, like You still living? Okay, it's a lesson. You didn't pass away. Just learn from it and keep on moving. Like, yeah, stuff be hurting. I don't care how much it may hurt. It just like what they say, pressure make diamonds.
And
It's
that's
real. It's a cliche thing to say, but it's real.
like I've been telling everybody, the most cliche things are usually the most honest.
Exactly.
Just seeing. So
So yeah, man, life is just it's a beautiful thing, but just people just need to learn how to cherish their lives more than just treating it like it's something where they could be super undisciplined about. Because people want to be forever young, I get it, but it's just like being forever young is only for the short term, not the long term.
exactly.
Then the moment that you finally start getting older, now you like, man, I'm 40. Man, I need to go to the club, but people start looking at you like,
Like,
girl, you 40. Why?
what
Ugh.
you doing here? Like,
Oh,
what?
dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, you constantly going to the club, man. Hey, you still say, you stay with your mama,
You ain't got no family?
no family.
What?
And hey, go ahead and do something with your life, man.
I
You don't
swear
want that. You
at
don't
all.
want that.
Y'all really don't. I've seen it in real time, y'all. Y'all don't want that shit. I promise you, y'all don't, bro.
So nah, it's meant to be disciplined about like, yeah, you got your times that it may be up and down and stuff like that, but nah. Ain't no point in just letting go. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I tried it myself. I was so down and low and depressed at the time that I was like, man, F it. Man, I'll lose everything. But the thing is, I don't even know how you feel. Cause the time that you just like, man, I'm gonna lose everything. Like, F it, man. It is what it is. You
Yeah,
got so much time to think just for something good to happen. You got so much time just to have the willpower to do something great, like right now. So it's hard for me to be like, man, nah, I'm gonna just give up. Cause I feel like I'm giving up on myself. Like that don't even feel right. It don't even feel like it's part of my path. It's literally hard to do. So that's just where I'm at in life. Like I
I
just
hate
keep on going and showing people that okay, if this is me and this is what I've been wanting to see for years, then why not bring it now? Just because, like, also I'm still young,
facts.
so
Use that young energy while you gotta use the energy to the fullest.
yes,
Please, y'all. Please. Like, please. Like, man. I did have one more question, but you just answered it. To be honest, bro, you really just answered it, fam.
damn,
Nah, for real, bro. For real, man. Well, y'all, this has been a very great episode, y'all. Man, thank you, bro, for allowing me to interview you and taking the time out your day, bro, to come and drop gems like this, fam. Real shit, bro.
no problem.
Real shit, man. Y'all boys, we will see y'all next week, man. Thank you for coming to another episode of Bad Tune Gospels, man. We just finished it,
Woo,
dog.
woo, 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 woo.
Hey, man. Have a good